What is up, Knights of Vex? Sorry for that little delay. My coffee was taking a little bit longer to brew than normal, but I hope everyone is doing okay tonight. I'm excited for some GAC. We got a couple people in chat. Most Likely Mangler, Knights of Vex. What is going on? Julio, what is up? Hope you guys are excited for some Grand Arena, because I am. We got to try the brand new Lord Vader, guys. It's gonna be crazy. My webcam. There we go. It's like all red. Peachman, hello. Andreas, well, hello there. Zach, what is going on? It's gonna be an interesting one today, not gonna lie. Tony, what's good, Big Vex? What's up, Tony? Been itching for some 5v5 Grand Arena. We had a rough last season, so I'm excited for this season. On my main account, it was rough. My ult account, we actually stayed in Kyber 1 somehow. Not looking too good today, but we will find out for sure. These clones, man. These Lord Vader clones are crazy. Jay! Hey, Vex, best of luck. Nightmare. Hi, Vex. TD11, what up, Vex? What is up, everyone? Calvin Awesome with the raid. Oh, wow. Looks like Calvin just finished up streaming. Calvin, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everyone from Calvin's stream. I hope he had a great GAC. I didn't get to catch it. I've been crazy busy. I hope he won. Luke, what's up, Luke? It's been a minute. Swoga Gameplay. P&W Van Life. We got all the good guys today. Awesome. Well, again, thank you to Calvin for the raid. Everyone who was in Calvin's stream, welcome, and all my viewers. Super happy you guys are here. Time to proof that Santa counter. I mean, I could try. My ult account is the modding is a little different. It's a little different. I tried something on the Squad Arena account a little bit earlier with what I had. It's a little dicey, not gonna lie. Ren, best of luck, Vex. I took the risk and set Lord Vader with all the clones and got me a hold. Nice. Awesome. What's up, Stefan? Faced my first raid Ben Ezra and Hera Datacron. Vegito crushed him. That's what I like to see. Oh, yeah. That is what we like to see. I don't know about today. We have to see. I think my opponent today on my ult account is nuts. I think it's going to be insane. I think might be tougher than my opponent on my main account, honestly. I mean, you guys saw the thumbnail. It's a full Dark Side clone team. Scorch, Omicron, and everything. So, I have to see if I'm going to try the BAM counter on this account because I do not have them modded optimally. I don't have the turn order set up on this account like I do on my main. So I have to test that out. I was trying a little bit in Squad Arena. Trying a little bit. I have to see. I don't know. Well, we'll leave it up to you guys. We could dedicate today to testing against Lord Vader clones. We could go for the win. I'll show you guys the map really quick. So let's head into game. So. Oh, looks like they attacked already. Okay. With that score, it looks like they dropped a little bit. Okay, so tell us, will you or will you not be using Sid anywhere? It depends. I don't think he's going to be as good as he was in 3v3. Maybe a Zori team. Maybe Zori, but I'm not trying him against Balin. I'm not trying him against Saw. I'm not doing it against Gas. I don't know what else my opponent said. I just saw that they had Lord Vader on defense. So, maybe something in the back wall? I gotta check. I'd like to utilize him.
Easily bundle home and car insurance and save even more? Yeah.
These are the freaking ads. Okay. So, let me see if I can climb up a little bit, if there's any Lord Vaders. I don't think so. Let me check. They seem to be all on the top. Maybe I can make my way there a little bit. Number 12. Let me just do a quick battle really quick. I think this will work against Leia. Turn order is a must. Can't wing it like Jabba. Yeah, I don't think you can. Like this, I don't have... See how like the turn order is all bizarre here? This is not how you want to have it. Birds, and then I'm going to get an AoE, but I don't think it's going to get to 20. It's only 14. Can I get a stun? I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Okay, it will be. I'm just trying to climb up to find a Lord Vader, so I could test it. Someone remind me what the 5v5 soft max is? I don't know, off the top of my head. Saw is a menace. Yeah, he's disgusting. Saw is next level broken. I don't even care. He's such a broken character, especially with the Datacron. It's insane. Okay, I'm just climbing up to try to see if we get to the point where I could try against the Lord Vader. Okay, here's one. Okay, this is a good example, I guess. So let me just spend the 50. It's fine. I'm just gonna test. There's no Scorch, but it's worth a shot, so... Let's see what happens. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna get one shot? No. Okay, that's... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, not enough birds. Yeah, it's not modded correctly on this account. So now, last thing I want to try... Oh, here's another one with Tarkin. The last thing I want to try, is what I haven't tried yet, is... Whoops. Let me do... Where's Dash? Let's try Han and Chewie. Really quick. And then we'll check the map. So I think I want to try to stun Appo. I don't know if that's... I mean, this is looking okay. I forgot how this works. He can go down, right? Okay. Wait a minute. Is this better? Not enough birds, though. That's 12 birds. It's not enough. That's 16. Maybe? I feel like we were getting somewhat close. Maybe a stun? I gotta get rid of Lord Vader. Oh. Yeah, I have to see. I gotta make my BAM faster on this account. Sign of Django still works on Saw and 5v5. That's good to know. Oh, speaking of, you should do Grievous Crown vs. Leia. Lots of fun, a super easy one-shot. Yeah, I heard with the stat Omicron, it's awesome. Do it with Han and Chewie. That might be my best bet. Our BAM speed is throwing this off 100%. So let me show you what we're dealing with. So with the, whatever they do with the skill rating, it dropped me to below Kyber 1. So I need to win to stay in Kyber 1. But there's no pressure. We're facing Gotan from Les Baguettes and Flames. Hope I said that right. Check this out. They got the bright new shiny thing. 13.3, so pretty reasonable there. They don't have the new Bad Batch, but they have all the clones. Datacrons, 3 maxed out in the focused. Pretty good in the previous. And pretty decent on the new. Lots of quantity over the, the quality, I think. Which is fine, because they have enough. Noble, what's going on, my friend? So, they attacked, and disclaimer. When I was adjusting my defense, I kind of fell asleep. So, I started up here, and I accidentally kept Jabba on defense. Wasn't happy about it. And if you look down here, as I was setting my defense, my eyes were shutting, and I forgot to put Datacrons on 3 of my teams. So, that's really unfortunate. But, we were lucky enough to get a hold on a non-Datacron trench. So, maybe they tried a Sidious solo and it didn't work, but we got kind of lucky with the drop. So, I will take that. And then I don't think they've attacked on fleet yet. So, that's my end of the board. Look at this. That's an intimidating front wall. I'm seeing 4 GLs. What's up, MDL? That's trash, by the way, if you guys don't know. That's my guild officer. What's going on? Yeah. Very embarrassing, but... So we have to deal with a Old Republic team, and I really don't think my Tuskens are going to cut it. I really don't. That's a very dangerous team, and my Tuskens are from the Lightspeed bundle. They have no investment. We obviously have this insane team. I don't know if I have Great Mothers. Did I put Great Mothers on defense? I did. Alright, disregard. Can't try that. Obviously this insane, broken, god tier, annoying Saw team. And then what everyone is here for, Omicron, Scorch. 293 speed. We can afford a drop. So maybe we can try the Bam Santa. Maybe. That'd be fun. If not, we could stick to, like, regular Leia and see if that works. Because we have to deal with a Balin with Kira, and that kind of shuts down JML. It makes it really hard. So I don't know if we want to do that there. We have a... You know what? You think Tuskens can work on this? I wonder. Do Tuskens have a chance against this? That'd be pretty big. Regardless, we have the Focus Datacron Phoenix. Did we just get a member? A subscriber? Thank you so much to Rakrugug. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but thank you for joining the Knights of X. Thank you, my friend. But JMK, and then we have the Nest variant. So, I'm pretty sure Vegito can take care of this. So, it could be Vegito, Inquisitors, Tuskens, and then I gotta figure out what to do against Balin. Maybe we start with Bam. If that doesn't work, we have to try Leia. This is tricky. Maybe Sith Eternal Bane. And then this pile of garbage. Can Balin, maybe Balin in 5v5? I gotta figure out what to do with Jocasta new. That's another thing. What are we gonna do with Jocasta? But yeah, that's what we're dealing with. This is the ult account. I like to go for the W, but it's the first day. I want to see what works, what doesn't. I would love to see the BAM thing work. I think that'd be really nice. You know what? I could use Kylo and Ahsoka too. What did you say? Aikido? What do you mean? Not sure what you mean. I don't know. Definitely the Terminator. Is that Nightmare from MDL? Is it? Wait, is it? No way. No way. I'm Leo. Ah. You said about no Datacron, I put Jar Jar without mods. Ooh, that's rough. Okay. How you guys feeling about this? If this does not work, I'm thinking we have to do Leia. Surely this new Lord Vader team won't beat everything on your roster, every team on your roster, right? We'll see. Let's check out the speeds. This is an offense. That's a really fast Appo. Disguised Clone Trooper is speed modded, 331. CX2, 301. It's not the fastest I've seen. I don't know if it's going to matter. And this Scorch Omicron, I think this is like a little mini heal. But if we get enough birds, it shouldn't matter. He's going to get really tanky. They gain turn meter, but if I daze them with dash, they shouldn't gain turn meter. Why not? I feel not confident because Bam's speed is off. Yeah, same. Same. But, you know what? I'm willing to try it out. Even on the first week. Maybe my main account I could try it too if my opponent said it. I gotta check. But, alright. Let's do it. First battle. Just to recap. I got the turn meter, evasion, Santa, little offense, nothing crazy in terms of my stats. Let's do it. Okay. I think I have to stun Appo because I think he's a big damage dealer. I think that's who you stun. That's the little savior, I think. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Don't kill Mando. Just... That's a really fast ult. We need Mando to take a turn. Don't kill Mando. No! That was kind of close. Oh, man. I need to change the turn order on this squad. I felt like that could work. Too much HP from Scorchcron? Let me see. Not enough, no? Close, not so much. I mean, he got low. That was a really fast ult. I feel like trying that again a different day, on a different week maybe. But that's a tough team. Dash needs to go after Bam for his AoE, yeah. The turn order was just a little wrong, but it has potential. It has potential. He gets very tanky, but that was 20 stacks of birds. That was 20 stacks. Okay, so now what we have to do is, I think Leia. You need that boost? Yeah, yeah. I think this is what everyone is thinking is going to be the go-to, right? Oh, you need the boost from Quill. I think maybe you're right. I think maybe you should go for Scorcher CX next time, as you can target anyone with Bando's birds. Yeah, I was trying to get rid of the Vader, but maybe in that situation, you're right. In my video, I take out the whole team. I don't know if you guys saw my video earlier today. Bam's 20 birds wipes out the entire squad. I just joined. Why not Mon Mothma? Do you not have that datacron with this account? I don't have her level 9, and I put Luthen with my Saw team, so... Wait, did you try your BAM team in your vid already? I tried a different variant because I do not have the turn order correctly on my ult account. So, on my main account, turn order is correct. You have Quill, Santa, BAM, Dash, and then IG-11. And then there's a... I don't know if the Lord Vader team is working correctly, because Apo can ignore taunt to target enemies with Order 66, and sometimes he could target BAM that doesn't have Order 66 when there's a taunt up, so I don't know if that's working as intended. But yeah, it worked great for me earlier. I feel like there's some Ben Ray cheese with Apo and Vader, right? I might be mistaken. I don't know if you have enough damage to get rid of the sides. I don't know if you're going to have enough. It might be tough. How about BKM, or is she on defense? I have her, but I'm down to BAM now. I don't know if that's going to be as good. I don't know. I don't think so. Why Santa before BAM in your turn order? I guess it doesn't really matter. I have enough AoEs with Dash and IG to... Well, with her, I guess the tenacity down is nice. I don't know if it's essential, but you can do her AoE ability, and that removes turn meter, I believe, with the Datacron. So I guess her position is kind of... Yeah. BKM is pure cheese now. I don't think it's going to work against Lord Vader, to be honest. I could be wrong. It's just the glitch with her Omi. I don't know. I feel like this is going to be the more comfortable counter. Yeah, pure cheese at the moment. If I had BAM available, I'd probably try it. But I don't have BAM, so I don't have... I'd have to throw in Sabine, because I don't have armor relics in this account. Did you not see the video of her? I did not. Is Bo beating the new Lord Vader with Apo? I did not see that. Well, with what I have, I mean, I feel like I have to... I gotta try something. I have to save some squads for the other teams. Like, if I go to my Mandalorians here, you're gonna see I don't have enough. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have to throw in Sabine. Arnold made a video about it? Oh, wow. I thought it was just Mon Mothma that was the problem. Let me see. Did the post also include Bo? Let me see. I mean, I just don't have, Scribe video yesterday. BKM got it done. I have to check that out. I don't know how I missed that. I gotta check out, Scribe or Arnold's video. I mean, do you guys think it's possible without BAM? I mean, I don't even have armor at Relic. Yeah, Scribe's video showed it in detail. I gotta check it out. I will definitely check that out after the stream. Without a doubt. Don't trust BKM without BAM. Yeah, I feel like that's a get me out of jail free card. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, I wasted my BAM, but I wanted to try. The cleanse seems critical, yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna try is we're gonna try Leia, because I feel like this is how I guess it should go. But I don't think it's a guaranteed win anyway, but let's do it. The question is who do I want to snipe? I want to cleanse. I don't want to get order 66 because of the 8 stacks. That's a fast ult. I want to get rid of Appo, I think. Okay, that's the bonus turn. He's kind of frightening, I think. That's the savior. I think I'd rather go for the stun. Okay. We don't really need a lot. I mean, I guess I could cleanse, so let's go for the support. We should get a bonus turn. Okay. Can we get a stun? He's got 8 stacks. That's a lot of defense. Oh boy. That's 8 stacks. Let's get a cleanse. Oh wow, I don't have the ignore taunt. Oh no, don't attack him. Oh no. He's not going to gain stealth because of order 66. We gotta move somewhat quicker. You really like Drogon, don't you? I guess do it. Okay, I think he's more tanky. Let's see if I get the one shot. Not quite. Maybe that was greedy. Fine. Let's see, is this gonna hurt? A little bit. I don't like that. Okay. That's what I want. This is looking really good. Okay. Maybe another ult? I mean, he's hitting hard. Damage immunity? Didn't get it. Good cleanse. I have a lot of tenacity on this Kron, so that's pretty nice. Let's heal. The days. There you have it. That seems pretty straightforward. That seems pretty easy, not gonna lie. Not unbeatable. I always snipe Disguise and then full focus on Appo than CX2. Really? Is Disguise more dangerous because of the massive damage, I guess? CX2 has a lot of survivability. He's kid, definitely worth killing him before Scorch. Okay. CG will patch, so when he sneezes, all clones revive. Maybe. Nobody can revive, you don't have to save their abilities. What's up, Superman? That was, yeah, that was easy. Okay. Well, Drogon seems to be the most clutch person on that counter because he's the damage dealer. I personally think, I mean, from my mentality, I think Appo is definitely scary because he's the damage dealer. Obviously, the Disguised Clone Trooper is really dangerous because of the massive damage. But is Leia going to be the dedicated Lord Vader counter going forward is the question. Or is that going to be like, is Leia needed for other things? To me, that seemed pretty straightforward. Maybe there's RNG with the Order 66 if they get rid of Drogon and he doesn't revive. I don't know. Needing to use Leia as a win in my books will keep them on D. Yeah. I mean, who knows if Mon Moth was actually going to really be... I mean, I don't know. It could be. It could be. I did see that part of the video. Lord Vader beats that team on offense. Nice. Lord Vader sucks on I wouldn't say he sucks on defense. It's just like... He's got to have a counter, right? You can't make these new characters unbeatable. So, I think... I'd be happy if Lord Vader, as a defensive GL, has no GL counters at the moment to make it worth the investment, because putting him on defense back in the day is easy bow food. Mon Mothma, I guess. Leia will be needed for wherever Ezra Bridger slots in. CG wants us to have to choose. It depends. It depends, honestly. Like, for here, I'm probably going to have to do Sith Eternal Bane. Lord Vader doesn't suck if it takes Leia to beat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it takes a Galactic Legend to take out a Galactic Legend, that's different. Yeah, you're right, Ben. My guild posted the Mon Moth screenshot on our Discord. Yeah, it's insane how they're able to do that. Let me see. My opponent left Mon Moth. Oh, I just saw your message in my Discord. That's great. Does Zalbar focus Datacron looks threatening? It does. It really does. It's dangerous. But I guess the next real test for me is going to be, what is going to be my go-to Saw counter this season? I'm hoping this is easier in 5v5. And I don't have the second Omicron, so maybe it's a mistake. Who's going to be my fifth? Lord Vader's going to be so weak once this Datacron is gone. That'd be really unfortunate. There's no Saw Datacron. Oh! I just realized that. I hope that helps. Okay, I feel a little bit better. Maybe Dengar? Good catch. I'm hoping they juice Lord Vader up when they fix Mon Mothma if we can, because he's getting beat already, and that's an OP Datacron. I think they need to put him in a spot where it takes another GL at the moment, because these are all 4 marquee lifter units. Yeah. People will use him with Maul again and use only for offense and use clones with Tarkin. Could you imagine that's how it ends up turning out, that we have to use the clones with Tarkin? That'd be insane. We're gonna have to see how this plays out. Okay, let's do this one. Yeah. Okay. I'm comfortable with Balin here. I want to use Inquisitors and Reva for Kenobi if it comes down to it, so we're gonna try this. Max Health and Protection, the OP Rebel Fighter 6 and the Luthen 9 with lots of armor pen, so they're gonna hit like an absolute truck. I see you, Luke. Bane was supposed to be with Sith Eternal as well. Yeah, it just seems like whatever they release these characters for don't seem to be what their purpose is. Like, Bane was meant to boost Sith Eternal, but we ended up getting a 10th Galactic Legend. Like, maybe these clones are better off with Tarkin, or they're better in a 3v3 format than a 5v5, where that's where they really shine. I don't know. I mean, if Leia is needed to take out Lord Vader with the brand new clones, it's not a bad problem to have. You're just gonna have to figure out different solutions for Rey with Ezra or Ahsoka with Ezra, and we'll figure that out. But let's do this. Don't have the best mercenary team. 1 Omicron. I have the Retribution 6. Really good offensive stats. I think if they get their train rolling, I'm done. I seem to have the turn order really good. You know what? I'm gonna put you on timeout, I think. That's the tenacity down, which is nice. Luckily, no bonus turn. Do we have 10 stacks? Let me see. We do. We shouldn't go down here, right? I don't know if that was a mistake. Any way I can get a stun here? That's okay. Thank you. Why did we go so fast? I mean, I will take this. This is nice. I'm not gonna lie, Dengar there was nice. Dengar helped apply that tenacity down, which allowed me to stun Saw because he was capable of getting debuffed. It's like saying Leia sucks because Bane beats her. Yeah, I get your point. Just jelly people that skip Lord Vader because they were sheeps following some loud man. LOL. Thank you guys. Yeah, that was nice. Mercs gain turn meter when opponents resist debuffs. Thank you, Jeff. That's probably it. Yeah, I liked going out ahead. And even if they had the Saw level 9 there, I don't think it really would have mattered. Tuskens could work against Zalbar focused Datacron. I'm a little worried. My Tuskens kind of blow. And what I'm thinking about is using them against this. I would love to see if they could work against this. So that's probably what I'm going to try. So I'm happy my opponent set that. Good test to see if it's worth it. So now, what I could do is Kyla. Kylo, I think, works great here. And that saves me Sith Eternal and Bane to split. Leia turned out to be so good on defense then when CG said advertiser as an offensive GL. Yeah. You could use a GL to turn off the Kanan Datacron. Yeah. But I might need them for some other teams, so I gotta be a little conservative. I need to be a little smart. So let me try. I'm gonna save crew for Malikos team. This seems pretty good. Okay. So we have to deal with an Ezra with 2 Omicrons. They have... Ooh. Look at that armor pen. That's no joke. Okay. They're going to be tanky, and they're going to hit hard. So I think I'm going to outspeed 561 to my 574. I should be fine. This is probably not going to be the best banners, not going to lie. But we'll be fine. I have the stacking or the health boost for Sith, so maybe Rey hits a little harder. The evasion up could be helpful in some situations, so let's do it. Okay, always doing that. So I need to be a little careful here because I think I'm going to do this. Because he's not going to gain advantage, we're not going to ignore taunt. Okay, now I can ignore taunt. I'm going to siphon. Didn't quite get the kill. That should be a kill. I'm going to target someone else. Let's go for Hoi Yang. Okay, nice. Let's do it. Wait a minute. How did this reset? I don't have the Omicron, I thought. Doesn't the Omicron need to be? Oh wait, never mind. Disregard. I have it. I just don't have the second special. I'm just gonna play it safe. Yeah. Now, this is where it gets annoying, where she's gonna just steal everyone's protection. Luckily, we're under stealth. Let's just keep building our siphon stacks. We're under stealth, that's fine. Let's gain advantage again. Okay, I don't know if that was worth. We're gonna hit ult in a sec. Whatever. Well, that was massive. We're gonna get countered a lot. Alright, never mind. Just try basics, maybe? It's not gonna be the best. Alright, you know what? 61, it is what it is. You need Omi on second special for Terminator removal and heal. Yeah, I'm really low on Omicrons on this account. Would love to apply it. It's actually really nice to have. So that's that. Now, this. What's up, Ilya? What is going on? What is a fair trade-off for you? You know what? I'm kind of okay with this here. Great Mother's easy win, unfortunately on defense. Are your Tuskens really that bad? I'll show you. It's a Lightspeed bundle, but I don't even think they have the greatest mods. 19 speed? And I kind of want to save them for the Phoenix. Terrible. I feel like I lost one time trying it. Yeah, they're not really well modded on this account. At the start of the gives taunt to one turn to all tanks, or immune the buff immunity and stun. Hopefully you take out Juhani first, or she ramps from Zalbar focus Datacron. I think this is worthy of it. Just play it safe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try this. I really do. Max health, critical damage, health, and some tenacity. I think I'm going to rely on my passive to build up those stacks. I don't have my Beskar armor Mando, so... I don't know if I want to get countered. I guess it's going to happen anyway. I need to think here for a sec. Let me, I think I have to get rid of... He's gonna revive everyone. No. That breach is nice. Okay, this is where it gets a little dicey because they're gonna get some ramping stats. It wasn't that hard of a hit. Okay. We're gonna get countered. If I cleanse, their offense is going to ramp to crazy amounts. That's 28 dots. I'd rather not cleanse yet. I know it's not good for banners because of that reason there, but I think she's going to revive as well. Whatever. Let's just do it. How are we getting back? Oh, we have OG Bow. Okay, I'm like, how are we getting banners back? This is nice, actually. This should be a full banner win. Okay, we'll take it. Didn't have Beskar. I mean, I have no plans for Bow anywhere else, so I think that's a fair trade-off. I hope. Okay, 484. Going into the back. Wow. Okay. Afra. JML. Gotta figure that out. Cool. Could probably use Bane. Bane here. I guess this is the next big thing. Vegito. And then... Crew? Crew or Fulcrum? This is pretty nice, actually. That's a lot of armor pen. The no revive for Sith is nice, but I don't have any Sith on this team. Wait a minute. Wait, you're not Sith either. Kira Datacron could ruin Bane. You know what, Undead? You're right. I did that once, and I thought I was going to time out. You're absolutely right. I gotta reevaluate that. Let me see. No, I think this is fine. I think this is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I would love to try Jocasta new somewhere. I would love to. I have to figure out how, but... Okay. Terminator, Evasion, Nest. Lots of critical damage. Kind of frightening. We're going with the Vegito squad. Buffs on a special for Darkseid. Tons of armor pen and some crit chance. So those hits should be hit. Should be pretty hard. If Bane resists debuffs, then Mercs will gain Terminator. Terran can stop the revives. You're right. What's wrong with me? Why am I preventing, like, not remembering kits? You're absolutely right. I should know that. He's one of my favorite characters. What's wrong with me? Okay, that's fine. Does he not have the Omicron? It's gonna be big. Oh, see, like, that's the combination that frightens me, is that. The heal immunity to Enfys Nest assist is just so scary. You know what? You just stay away. Okay, we're fine. I should have stunned Ben. I should have stunned Ben. I'm gonna go for a stun here. There we go. Who should I go for the heal? No! Alright, whatever. How many banners are you gonna steal? You are just a jerk. Annoying. Why Starkiller or Malicos? I'm curious. Because I've lost this in the past without using him, and I did not really want to risk it, and I don't need a regular Starkiller comp at the moment. What's up, Jay? I usually have 5v5 amnesia after 3v3 and vice versa. Yep. I hear ya. It happens to me. Back-to-back feels so bad, yeah. Okay. Next test. This is pretty... I think this is pretty good to know. Question is what do I want to use? Is there any chance of this timing out? Maybe this. Because if they get stunned, we're going to recover health and protection, which they do get stunned quite a bit. This could be nice. So this is an Omicron Rex. Don't think that applies to 5v5. It could. Actually, I think it does, actually. This is a maxed out focus Datacron. Ezra is going to deal true damage, but I'm just relying on them getting stunned. We have to... We got to get rid of Kanan first. Be careful of Ezra buff the spells. Yeah. I don't think those stuns count. They don't? Maybe. I'm not sure what other Datacron would be good here. I tried it once and it didn't feel like it worked on stuns for momentum. I guess you're right. How are the stats though? We have some health and protection, so that's nice. Only stuns from Okay. They have guard. I'm relying on dots. Let's see. Are the dots gonna do it? But you're absolutely right about the guard. Okay, so they're not gonna get stunned. Yeah, they're definitely not getting stunned because of guard. So this is strictly the dots. We're gonna see if dots can carry us to victory, so... It's kind of scary. Wait a minute. I gotta get rid of Kanan. I wasted that. I mean, things are happening. What's up, Socrates? What's going on? But look at this. Wow. That's incredible. Don't put them on defense, guys. That's crazy. They just went goodbye? Hera-focused Datacron is trash on defense. Yeah. That was absurd. And if you guys saw earlier, my Tuskens are dog water. Horrible. Horrible. So, I will take that trade-off any day of the week. Okay, cool. I'm happy that worked. They literally just... They lost the will to live. Dots indeed took care of them. Absolutely. That was incredible. Lucky Kanan died first, too. Yeah. They didn't have a chance to cleanse, so... Happy with that. Unfortunately, I can't try Chrysanthemum here. Because I kept him on defense, and I did not want to do that. I don't think this is a guarantee, by the way. I hope it is. You could Bane on Grievous? Yeah, I gotta figure out what I want to do on Balin. Balin's the tricky one. Okay, Afra, I do have the Omicron on the lead, so hopefully that comes in handy. They have the Tank Revive, Wardy Hut Cartel 6, and the Mob Enforcer 9. With lots of tenacity, so Lord Vader is a little dicey. They must have spotted Jedi Knight Anakin approaching. Maybe. They too hate sands. They got everywhere and they dipped out. 100%. 100%. Not... They do not like hanging out on Tatooine for vacation. I can tell you that. Okay. Let's do it. I don't think this is a guarantee. I think I lost this in Territory War once, so... Let's hope it's nice to me in GAC. I'm fine with you targeting... Okay, that's actually pretty nice. They didn't disarm anyone in Crucial yet. We can't assist. We're going to basic. Alright, never mind. This was nice. I like having the Omicron on the lead. I'm going to wait. We're immune to dots, so that does nothing. Maybe I should go for Embo first. Not hitting him too hard. Guess we'll start stacking that. It's just so annoying we can't crit him. But look at our siphon on our Afra. That's insane. Is that 1,000? We have 1,000 siphon? I'm going to... I think I want to save it for Chrysanthemum because we need to do more damage to him. This is looking pretty good. Banner's a little bit eh. Not enough. Getting a little bit closer to ults. Need to be a little cautious. That's nice, but there's the Tank Revive and he got disarmed. We'll take it. This is gonna be great. You cannot set Jabba on defense. I'm sorry, you just can't. Wait, again? I didn't know how that interacted. Okay, that's cool. I'm not gonna waste it. Look at the siphon. That's incredible. One more turn. I want to stall this out. Get a little bit more banners back. Let's do this. I don't think this will do as much. Don't kill him. Don't kill him yet. Okay. 62. That's fine. That's nice. That's probably because of Embo Omi, right? Yeah, and that we had the lack of Omi, yeah. Do you think Lord Failure 2.0 is even a thing because it's not? No, I don't think it's a thing. I think they're going to fix the Mon Mothma and Bo-Katan issue, and then they're going to keep it for him to be exclusively needed for a GL counter, which is not a failure. You don't want unbeatable teams. It's not healthy for the game. I think it's good. I think Leia being needed to counter Lord Vader is appropriate. Does Afra ignore Taunt, or is it the Kron? It's the Datacron. It's the Datacron. They can ignore Scoundrel characters, can ignore, or can target enemies with debuffs. So it's the Datacron. Okay, so I have to think. Afra ignores taunt but not marked. Yeah, I think she does, but the team can't. I think that's the Datacron. I mean, I could just do a JMK mirror here. Do you guys think Inquisitors would be good against Balin, or is that... I don't know if that's risky. Well, let me see something quick. Let me go here. Yeah, no. Just want to show you guys really quick. Look at that win rate. 35% win rate against Balin. Sith Eternal Bane looks like it's going to be the thing. 93%. So... I think that answered my question. You can, but it's tough, yeah. I could just do a JMK mirror, but that's just gonna be less banners. I don't know where we are in terms of banners. I don't think I can do Inquisitors against that. I don't. I think I could do it here. Do they have a lot of armor pen? Not really. This has good stats. I want to try it. I think this should be fine. I'm gonna try to go for the banners here. It's an unfortunate dodge, I think. We just go for her? It's been a while. She didn't go down? That was a fast turn. I'm just trying to get the foresight. Oh, really? That's what I wanted to get done.
About the tragic time you ate too much wasabi, or walking up to your 4th floor apartment in a heat wave
Okay.
that's breaking your spirit.
What are these ads?
But heat can work.
Okay, this is a little risky. Okay. We might lose Grand Inquisitor. Most likely he's gone. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. We just gotta get rid of her. Okay. Probably didn't play this correctly, to be honest. Probably should have went for Cat right away. We didn't get the heal? Okay, that's what I wanted. Wow. Okay, that was a little ugly. That was a little ugly. I probably misplayed. I thought get rid of Padme right away. Wait for her to do the cleanse ability for her to get Death Mark. But ended up being worse banners than the mirror match. I could have played that way better. So now it's going to be definitely this. I can afford it. At least it was a win, yeah. I'll take the win. But definitely, this is a scary team. I know that the Kira one shuts down a lot. It's the retaliate. It's not the evasion, so that's even better. But I'm not going to need Sith Eternal for anything else. I have... I'm going to end up not using a GL. That's insane. I'm going to end up not using a GL. Thank you for playing. See you next time. Wait, I should have... Okay. Got lucky with this one. Yeah. Sidious Kron will definitely not work against a Hondo or Balin. I don't think at all. If you put Sidious against Hondo, you're going to get absolutely demolished. He's going to put you under captive and you're not going to be able to do anything. What are we dealing with? Interesting. Okay. Let's see how this ends up with the banners. I'm very curious. I'm thinking of banners now. If this is even winnable, I want to try to see if we can try to keep it close. We're both at a drop each. That's an easy full clear. Oh, yeah. Who needs a GL when Tuskens clear a team in 30 seconds? That's what I'm saying, Sea Breezy. Absolutely. That was an incredible battle. Do you have Phoenix? I use my Captain Rex on defense, I believe. So, no. And I use my Padawan Sabine with my Mandalorian team. Phoenix could work here. But I think this is my best chance for banners. Kenobi versus GG, is that what you think? And then use JML? Can Lord Vader solo this, or is that the stupidest thing in the world? Hold on. Let's double check. I'm gonna go GG. B1. Magna. Stab. Lord Vader. Yeah, no, definitely not. Disregard that. Okay. So let's do this. I wish I got to use her. Wait a minute. I don't have a tank. I guess I put them on defense. Okay. That's fine. I like this better. We don't need anything crazy in terms of stats. Gotta deal with damage we need a little bit. We'll be fine. Cup? Ran the calculation. If you I can't even speak. If you full banner both teams here with the full 65, you are 2 points off from him. You need an undermanned fleet to win if you can clear the board. That makes me think for a second. No one? Let me think. They can't turn meter gain us. Let's try for an underman. I want to try to... The goal is to try to be even going into fleet. I don't know if that's silly, though. Hold on. Let me see. This is what we're doing. That's it. We're doing an underman. We want to try to catch up in banners. I don't think we can lose this. I really don't. Oops. Okay. 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 That worked out. Okay, that puts us in a little bit of a better spot. Easy peasy, yes. So now I can try to use a JML against this annoying team, but not be as stressed. I'm not going to use Lord Vader. That's insane. Herman Yoda for banners. That's the one. Okay. Turn meter. Wordy Mercenary. Cal. Lots of protection. This is my go-to JML squad. The goal is 65. They have the turn meter one. They don't have the damage one level 3. So I think it's a little bit better for us. We just got to try to stall it out at the end. Okay. So with this, I can't stun. Don't know if that's optimal, but fine. As long as Boss Nass doesn't take a bonus turn. That should be a counterattack on the... maybe not? Okay. Alright, this is where it gets a little dicey for like a couple seconds. I don't want to lose Revan. It's all about this. Are we going to lose Revan? We did not. Okay. That's the giant momentum thing that they're going to go through. Now we have to try to... I am going to end up switching forms. We got a stun? Let's do this. I'm not gonna waste it. I know I can. I'm gonna try to stall. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I'm I'm gonna wait a lot. Not doing it yet. I'll tell you why. I want Hermione to take a turn first. There. Gonna wait. Now do this. Do this. Our cooldowns are reset. Get another heal. Might end up being a 64. And that is why you stall, because it turns a 61 into a 65. And that can make the difference. I had to really focus there. Now we're tied. And just like that, it's even going into fleet. Oh, man. Okay. Guys, we have a chance of staying in Kyber 1. We have to win. El Poppy, my man. What's up, Vex? Happy belated birthday. Thank you so much, bro. I mean it, my man. It means a lot. Thank you. The banner recovery is strong with Vex. Absolutely. Alright, man. I'm not worried about this or this. I'm worried about this. I feel like it's been a minute. You need to win by 1 now? Yeah. I feel so rusty. I feel like I haven't done this in so long on this account. He has a way harder wall to go through. Yeah, that's true. I think if I get through this, I think I'm good. Now, I've been doing it on my free-to-play account. My strategy on that is so much different, so I have to remember what I did. What are we using on Saw with Sawcron this season? Greg, today I used Balin, and I ended up getting a 65. It didn't have the Saw level 9, but it had the level 6, and I didn't end up having to... And it didn't even matter. Even if they had the Saw level 9, I still would have been a 65. I used Dengar as my 5th. He applied Tenacity down to the whole team. And then I was able to stun Saw and get rid of him. So it worked out great. Looks like a clean, good, full clear will be good. Yeah. I just need to... I need to remember how I did this. Like I said, I've been doing it different on my free-to-play, and it's been a while since I did it on my main. I'll just do it the regular way. I think this is the way to do it. Okay, here goes nothing. Telling you, it's been a while. Okay. fine, I guess. I mean, that's not that good. He's gonna cleanse right away, but that's nice. I think we're okay. I'm just gonna maybe stall this out a little bit. I'll have enough for Plo to come in, and this should be a huge counterattack. Okay. Plo for the banners. Okay, I don't think it was the greatest of battles, but that's typically what I think it is. That was really close, yeah. There's a strategy I use on my main account that's way different that I like better. But now I'm in a way more comfortable spot where I think I'm going to do my Underman here. I'm just going to do Profundity against Negotiator. This works out great for me. They have a Relic 9 Bad Batch team? I have never faced a Relic 9 Marauder. Wannabe Gamer, what's going on? Derek, thanks for showing me the counter. Of course. Of course, I love that Marauder. The Marauder counter is... Marauder is one of my favorite chips in the game. Probably my favorite chip in the game is Marauder, I'm not gonna lie. But we're facing a Relic 9 Marauder squad. I've never done that before. I'm still gonna do a Profundity Underman. In order to win this Grand Arena, you gotta do the Undermans and risk certain plays. Otherwise, it's not gonna happen. Unless we get a crazy dodge. Like, that's a fast Marauder. That's incredible. Just gotta play everything smart. Just try to get the taunt on our... We're good. I'm not going to do the Tenacity up yet because they're not going to do the Daze ability. Who's it going to be? 5s, okay. So next move, I have to do the Tenacity up because they're going to have the Negotiator do its thing. I guess it wasn't really worth. Are we gonna lose Y-Wing? Get some assists, please. Very good. Getting there, getting there. Okay, it's getting a little scary. Getting a little scary because of this Marauder. There we go. Okay, we're good. Todana. Todana. That is a name I like to see. Gifting the 1 channel membership. Thank you so much. I hope all is good, Todana. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the membership. Just stopping by. I always appreciate when you stop by. Hope all is well, my friend. Let's just try to get rid of Marauder. It's a tanky ship. How is GAC going? It's going great. We're in a very tight race right now. We both were tied going into fleet. 1373 both. We were able to take out a Lord Vader Apo team with Leia. We tried BAM with a not the best modded Santa team, and we got close, kind of. If I had better mods, probably would have worked out better, but other than that, we found out a bunch of stuff. It's been going great. Okay, so that's a 77 and a 67. So now we gotta really try some craziness here. And I'm thinking this. I think that's the GAC should win it. I hope so. We're gonna do an underman here. This is a trick that one of my opponents on my main account taught me. I can't take the credit for this. We start with an underman against the Radis, and then we bring in the reinforcements. Underman Scythe. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. This should be like a 74, I think. Let's make sure everything's correct. Okay, we're good. Okay, that's always normal. Very scary. Shout out Wolfie. Yeah, it was Wolfie. Okay. We got a one-shot. And that's how you do it. That should be like a full 74, I think. 75. I hope that was enough. I hope that was enough. That big hit in the beginning is always dangerous. But I hope that was enough to do it. We did 77, 75, and 67 with an 18-12. So they have to get through this. Ease peas. Oh, yeah. Hopefully this causes some issues. The Leviathan mirror match might be a little bit. Maybe this causes some stuff. Hope that's a win. Me too. We're going to have to find out. I'll let you guys know next stream. But yeah. We found out some stuff. I'm happy to know that Leia against Lord Vader is successful. I think that's a fine trade-off. Balin worked great against Saw. First Order, great. Bo-Katan, great against the Karth team. I didn't use Lord Vader this Grand Arena, which is incredible. Kind of Afra took over the Jabba counter for me. But I can't put Lord Vader on defense without the clones on this account. It's just not smart. Sith Eternal Bane, a little bit overkill for this team, but it's fine. Inquisitors, I played that matchup terrible. I should have been way more ahead. No shot he can get a 77 and a 75. Yeah, maybe not. Grievous takes those banners and fleets. I hope so. I hope so. We'll see. I would love to stay in Kyber 1 on this account. It's very hard. I have been kind of lacking on the datacrons on this account a little bit. I gotta do a little bit better job. Oh, nice. Rewards. But let me just show you. My datacrons on this account are very much lackluster. So, to try to punch up and get it done would be really nice. Let me collect some of this. Yeah, the Reva versus JMK was dirty. Yeah, that matchup probably could, if we do lose, will probably be the reason why we did. But we'll find out. We gotta wait for my opponent to attack. Let me quickly just get some crosshair shards on this account. Of course, none. Slowly working on them. This account's purely, like, for the most part, free to play now. Don't really invest much unless there's a Lightspeed bundle, so. Yeah, we're gonna quickly head over to the free-to-play, guys. That's gonna be really quick. I hope we can maybe compete with it. Go here. And I will try to put the timestamps in this video since it's the first match of the season. I know a lot of players want to go back and reference certain matchups. So I will do my best to do that right after. I'm going to record my main account tomorrow. Have that video out on Friday. So that seems to be the plan. Let's head back into game. Okay, free to play. We're gonna go here. Nice, Sith Raider rewards. I love that. Need it. I was able to get through the gas phase 2 event with very low gear. I had 1 relic character. I had to bring up my Kenobi to relics, but just like a quick side note, gear 12 3PO, gear 12 Shock T, no Zetas, gear 12 plus Padme, gear 11 Ahsoka, and 1 relic, and I was able to beat gas phase 2 with this. Have a great day, guys. Gotta run. Derek, thank you so much for stopping by. You were a blast today. Thank you. Very helpful. But yeah, now we're on to phase 4. Slowly working our way towards Lord Vader on this account. But let's check out the free-to-play. Our opponent is Elias Lund from this guild, LGBTQIA Heroes. They have Executor. So this is a great test for me. I kept my Marauder on offense to try it out. They definitely have the advantage in terms of the roster. Definitely a big advantage, so. I think they attacked already. 876. I said Bad Batch on defense, 1 shot. I set a weird Separatist team, 1 shot. I did Ewoks, 1 shot. And then I put my secondary fleet as a, backup to try to see if they said Executor, that I even have a chance. So we got to deal with Gungans, which I'm probably going to do a Darth Vader solo. We have to deal with a Bastille-led Revan team, which could be potentially tricky. But I think here, I got to do Vader solo. We're going to go with this. I should outspeed them. It's definitely scary because they're at relics. Not fast at all, it looks like. Let's see. This is my best bet. You're the damage threat. Nice. That's where the relics, the annoying relic difference comes in. At least you don't have to deal with the ability block. You have to deal with the blind. How much tenacity do you have? Oh no. That's crazy. That sucks. Is that the relics really makes that much of a difference? That sucks. Well, I guess I had to bring in Palpatine. That sucks. Not the end of the world. Guess that was a little greedy by me. Cannot believe I did that. Well, I guess for now, I will try to move on. I don't know how the speeds are going to be. Do I have mods? I don't even have mods on him. Oh, from the event. I was working on the gas event and I never put mods back on. Born again. Hey Vex, has anyone tried Mon Mothma versus Lord Vader and all clones? Torn between trying it and Sanacron against it. I did not try Mon Mothma because I didn't have the Kron. I tried the BAM team, but it's not really a fair judgment on my alt account because I don't have the mods and the turn order correct. So I've personally not tried Mon Mothma. BAM failed for me tonight, but it's been working for me in Squad Arena. So I will try to see if I could try it on my main account if it comes down to it and see how it goes. But it looks like the Mon Mothma thing is pretty consistent. Alright, let's try this. I don't have any mods on my Revan. And okay, that's fine, I guess. He's just gonna cleanse, right? Don't want to get counterattacked, which is gonna happen. This is not looking good. They're not gonna get stunned because of the Bastila lead. He's gonna cleanse and hurt us really bad. Yeah. I still can't do the AoE. All resisted, not resisted. Don't hurt Revan. Of course, they can't get, I'm getting a little lucky there. I need Death Mark. Really bad. There we go. Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on. Wow. Okay. Not good. What's the turn order? Mon Mothma worked for me in TW, but the 4 others in my guild that tried failed with it. The turn order for BAM that I have is Quill, Sana, Beskar Armor Mandalorian, Dash, and then IG-11. They didn't put Executor on defense? Ugh. Well, alright, we were fooled, but that's fine. I guess what I'll do is I'll save Padme for the back. Whatever. No, we're not gonna win, so might as well just try something. That's fine if he gets the savior. Oh wow, I forgot about that. Oh, you gonna put the taunt back up? Don't want to waste it. Frustrating. There we go. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. I should have just used... Actually, I kind of needed Palpatine, I guess. Watching paint dry. Oh, whatever. Okay. That's the Geo wall. What we... Luminara, we would have been fine. That stinks. All good, though. It happens. It would have been very hard to win anyway with the banner situation, I think. Very interesting team. $65? Yeah. Okay. No biggie. Let's quickly get through this fleet, guys, and then we'll wrap this up. Want to go to bed a little bit earlier so I could have enough time to do my main account in the morning. That's all we need. We're gonna do an Underman. Get a little bit of a heal. Wait, why am I doing that? I could have just basicked. Super easy. Let's see how the banners would have been. If we do plus 20, we probably still would have lost. So, that's fine. Or was it, is it plus 10? Yeah, it would have been very hard. It would have been very difficult, so... All good, guys. Free to play. Tough to compete. I mean, they had a lot. 3.8 million galactic power to 1.4, so it's tough. But hey, I'm still having fun with this account. Just being able to like even compete with them and get the full clear is a win for me. So very cool. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I'm going to check to see if there's anyone on that I could raid. Let's double check. Let's go here. Live. Redirect. Who is on right now? Not many on right now. Okay. Well, thank you guys for all hanging out with me. I appreciate all the support. Todana, thank you so much for the gifted member. If you guys did enjoy the stream, don't forget to smash that like button. Thank you again for tuning in, and I will see you guys in my next GAC video and my next live stream. May the force be with you all. Thanks again.